finna fake with you. Don't think enough for you, break hate with you. Smoke ball on my face, bitch, place with you. If it ain't about bread, I have to wait with you. Bills don't care where the money from. The only outcome, me and come. Pick the block till it know every sin, every crumb. Get it how you live, where I'm from. By the way, this.
What up, clouds, moons, superstars?
It's your boy Slim.
Hey, I'm Kuntry.
And welcome to another episode of
Coasters
and Ashtrays.
What's good, nigga?
Same shit, different toilet, man. How you feeling?
Hey, man, I'm dark and lovely in these streets.
Let's pop it off. Focus on making yourself better.
That's it?
That's it.
Hey, yeah, say yeah, mine, being kind.
Rewind. Ooh. Focus on making yourself better.
Everything great. Cake by the Lake, episode 248.
Loading it.
Ashtray, how y'all living, man?
We ain't touching no late on here at all.
I am not. I barely go out that motherfucker by the high.
Hey, but it look like people be out there fishing though.
Yeah, I'm gonna give some. This year I'm gonna give some poles and head out there. You know what I mean? You know.
Okay, that's where it's at.
Especially the way it been raining, it'd be a good time to go out though.
It is. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Cause it's cool enough to where the fish ain't gonna be hot, so that way they come up to the top. They ain't gonna mind coming to the top. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You gonna get them hungry ones that can come out there when they heat layer on that shit, whatever.
Mm.
But
it's a candy brand, Haribo. Recently what happened was they issued a major recall, and with this recall, this popular gummy bear company, they produce a lot of different gummies.
Yeah.
And
a bunch of shit too.
All right, so what happened was they found it to be tainted with cannabis. So they had a recall.
I'm saying tainted, but go ahead.
Sound like somebody said, let me add this CBD.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Let me
You know what? I always want to be in gummy form, but go ahead.
They hit that Pop Girl, sugar, spice, and everything nice.
Everything nice. Not tainted with cannabis. Go ahead.
Salt Bay.
Don't sound like they tainted me, but shit.
Sound like they gonna have some fiends coming back.
You feel like, damn, this bitch made me hungry.
What you got? Got them gummies.
Got them Haribo.
But what? Don't have to pay much. You don't got to pay. You don't got to go see no plug and get them out of vending machine. You just go straight to Walmart or wherever.
Get the big dumb bag.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I like the cola ones, and the regular gummies. And during certain holidays or certain seasons, they'll have certain types.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because Coca-Cola had small percent of cocaine in it. You get that touching your nose. Jump up about the porch. You gave me no choice.
Let me tell you that story.
I'm done, bro. I'm done with the story. The story's simple. I'm not gonna lie. That's them good party favors. When you going to a kickback, when you going to a festival, when you going to anything.
I want to go to Walmart. Them bitch gonna be gone.
I mean, that's the perfect thing for somebody to go take to the movies. Sneak in at some.
Man, what? They sell them at the movie theater.
But hey, you get them at Walmart for under $3.
But what? I be buying the big. I used to order the big bag. Goddamn, the resealable joint.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Big old bag.
But what? That shit you last me by a couple of weeks.
Man, speaking of movie theaters, this is getting outrageous. I went to see Ballerina and the John Wick spinoff and got a water. The water was like $7.99.
I bet.
I was like, what?
I ain't gonna lie, I do kind of want to go get one of them Galactus goddamn popcorn buckets.
What movie?
For the folks, Fantastic Four.
Okay, they had one for another movie recently. It was I saw it when I went to see Sinners.
Oh shit, I know they had one for Deadpool and Wolverine.
They had one for that, but it was another movie that came out recently. It wasn't. I don't think it was Snow White, but it was another movie where they had these dope. The way they had it was dope. I just can't remember which one though. But I'm not even gonna lie to you. I enjoy all their candy and the variety of certain ones though. But if I knew that, how long it's been tainted, how long it's been going on, I'm like, cause I enjoy it.
Oh man, I ain't bought no Haribo's in a minute, in a hot minute. If I know that, I've been bagging it up.
I think I bought some like end of the year, early beginning of this year, like
I
January.
on that, what you call you had showed me them.
On what?
Starburst.
Oh, the gummies I gave you.
Yeah.
They not that expensive either. They not expensive.
Ain't that bad?
Not at all.
You know, I know them folk them trials and get them on the red bag of the sour crawlers.
Oh yeah. The crawl. Now I can't even lie to you. The crawler's good.
You know what I mean? Look like it on. Oh, it ain't. Well, damn. Ah.
The crawler's good. The crawler's real good. Because they got regular and sour?
They got tropical. I forgot what the red bag new. You know what I mean? You got purple bag. You got the
It's a black bag, right?
Well, I mean, at the top of all the top for black.
Okay.
I know you got blue, purple,
and
you got red now. The red taste like fruit punch.
Really? Okay.
Indeed.
They made the rings too, right?
The peaches and shit.
Yeah. Okay. Them and they made okay. That makes sense.
They make berries. They make a bunch of shit.
I never had
octopus and shit. Octopi.
Oh.
More than one octopi.
They based on different things. Got it. Okay.
You know what I mean?
That makes sense. But I ain't gonna lie though, when you trying to turn the party, when you get the party right, that's what you present. You got to get them gummies. Like that gummy I took a couple years ago when we had that group session, boy, half of that gummy had me gone. I'm glad I didn't take the whole thing though. That was a good move.
Last time I took an edible, last year, when I was still unemployed. Somebody had, I just rented out the weed too.
Oh, last resort?
Yeah, somebody gave me shit. Like,
they getting real creative with the packaging too though.
Yeah, they almost look like that. They almost look like what they supposed to be trying to be.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Sometimes edible don't hit me like that. You know what I mean?
Do you prefer the candy or do you prefer like the like treats like brownies or cookies? If you had to eat something.
I like having candy. Last time I had a brownie, I didn't even eat it. She's my ex now. But I had went to class cause like they had gave me a free one cause they gave me a big stupid ass chocolate brownie, nigga. I low key thinking about that whole while I was at school. I was like, boy, it finna be great when I get home, nigga. Blue.
Good.
I get to the high. I only got mad cause I bought some ice cream. You know what I'm saying? I finna got to enjoy myself. When I had goddamn, I just got out of class. I get to the high. Her ass on the couch just looking stupid and stuck. I'm like,
Staring.
hey, what the fuck wrong with you?
They will have you bent though.
Like, what the fuck wrong with you? Nothing. Would you be mad if I ate your brownie? I was like, where brownie? Yo, the one in the brown bag. I'm like, man, that's my edible. I know now. I'm like, how much you eat? All of it now. Can't come down. I'm like,
And you're not supposed to consume the whole thing. I learned my lesson afterwards.
but you know I can't roll. I was like, So now, before I go to class, before we had broke up, I had to roll her one before I go to school. I'm like, this nigga here, man.
So you her blunt roller.
Boy. Hold up, here go the funny part, right?
Oh boy.
She was like, I need your favor for some content. I'm like, what's up? Roll the blunt for me, but take the picture of me doing the process. I was like, oh Lord, whatever. So
That is crazy.
I'm like, take a picture, hold the splitter first. Yeah, I mean, bet. Now pull it through the whoop. Take a picture of that whoop. So then got down.
So you giving her a tutorial, play by play?
I wrote the blunt though, you know what I'm saying? Cause she don't know how to fucking roll. You know what I mean? So then I'm looking at her page on Facebook. All you see these little niggas. Who like little niggas? You know what I'm saying? All you see these niggas talking about something. Damn, man, that blunt look good. Whoop. Back of my mind thinking to myself, this bitch don't even know how to roll.
And I didn't realize it until I was like 18, 19, because I don't smoke. And it's amazing that how many smokers don't know how to roll, bro. Like, it's crazy.
I used to be one of them too, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean?
Crazy.
Like, shit. I got time to wait for people. I'm finna learn how to get this shit regardless, nigga.
Trial and error.
Yeah.
I was with somebody, this was like
What currency say?
09.
Some of my jump be rolled, some of my jump be full, some of my should be rolled tight.
This was like 09. I had to drive tomorrow, link with my people real quick. And I got there and they were like, man, I can't roll. I'm like, I don't know how to roll. Like every time I roll, like my blunt's not like, I'm like, well, how you don't know how to roll and you smoke? So I was like, he's like, can you roll it for me? I'm like, I don't smoke. I'm supposed to roll a blunt. I ain't never rolled a blunt for. So I just was like, where's the swisher or whatever he had? And I was like, you got a box cutter? I was like, I ain't break it down my hand. I ain't got nails. I ain't about to do this, mess up the blunt. Cut it, you know, move the guts. I ain't broke down the weed, you know. And then it was trial and error, like basically like, shoot, at that point, you can't just roll it while it's dry. You gotta get a little damp. So
don't make love to it. Just lick it a little bit.
Oh, I done seen somebody do one of these. Look. I'm like, so.
It's yours. I'm good. I don't even want to smoke no more. That's all you, man.
Like they in the orchestra.
Man, take me 3 nubs. That's you, man. That's your blunt. I'm good. I don't want to smoke now. I don't even want to smoke that damn piece of that.
Now some people, I don't see people use water.
Hey, for real, I go home. I GG shit like what would you heard? Like, you know what? I just go home and smoke, man. I'm not finna. I don't watch you get this shit a cat bath, nigga. You know what I mean? Look at this motherfucker like, you know what I mean?
Licking tongue.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Pokemon face.
Like, no, nigga. You know what I mean? Hear me out. When I first started rolling, I did that shit. I go shoot no quick.
It's different. You learning though, but it's somebody that smoke all the time.
Oh no, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't like no soggy ass blunt, nigga.
Yeah. But like I said, I done seen people damp it with like a wet, paper towel, versus like doing that. So to see that you was smoking, you say that's a no go.
Who that? No, doing all that shit. Like, you make
yeah.
Like, what the fuck are we doing, nigga? Like, no, nigga, like, you know, I'm going home, man. You know what? I'm going home. I'm cool. If I know that this how you roll your blunts, nigga, I wouldn't never smoke with you.
I would never took this trip.
You know what I'm saying? I would never smoke with you, bro. Never.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Then, especially they do all that shit, that motherfucker be all loose and limp looking and shit, like sad, don't even like gonna be in a enjoyable high. You feel me? Like,
yep. In the back of your mind, you're gonna be thinking about that.
No, I ain't going home.
I
You know what I'm saying?
never understood people would smoke people that's sick.
Brother Rock, take me home. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, buses didn't run out that way where you at, did they?
Huh?
Model buses, none didn't run out that way where you at, was it?
What way?
Griffin.
Oh no. The city voted against that back in the 80s. You know, back then was still racist. They was like they didn't want Atlanta crime. You feel me? I'm like shit. It's still crime is crime, damn it. You know, we need to worry about this, giving motherfuckers jobs and opportunities, or at least quit being, or at least quit trying to find ways to keep niggas from getting opportunity.
Because when you get bored and you don't have nowhere to go, you start doing stuff.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know. Like you know,
hey.
you can't keep putting nice things in front of niggas and then tell them niggas, oh nah, you can't get it.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? Like you know, like yeah.
But now everybody got access Uber, Lyft, over with.
Like it's so, but man, like if you're a single motherfucker with no kid, there's no reason for you to be broke right now. You feel me? Like like on everything, ain't no reason for you to be broke, nigga. You know what I mean? I think we can still make time. You know what I mean? Hey man, you know this I think it's probably the last Friday of the month. In lieu of, you know what I'm saying? You know June is Men's Health Month. Well, June is a whole bunch of shit. That's why I don't think a lot of these holidays ain't, you know, a lot of these so-called titles ain't worth shit. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be Pride Month.
Juneteenth.
You know what I'm saying? I remember back in the early 2000s, it supposed to be Black Music Month.
Yeah, and they had the black music festivals and everything around.
Oh man, Virginia, man, they used to, June used to be a perfect time for goddamn music festivals and shit.
Everybody out on vacation and everybody out of school.
You hear everything from Afro beats to goddamn oldest nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? Like
for sure.
You know what I mean? Like you know, shit be, you know,
different.
You feel me? You know some folks hated Virginia, nigga. I'm like shit.
I enjoy it when I visit.
VA wasn't that bad for me. Yeah, like
I always go to Virginia Beach when I go.
You know, once I got my fake ID.
If I 90% of the time I go to Virginia Beach.
Before 06 and the goddamn the campus shooting started goddamn becoming a fucking thing. You know what I mean? Goddamn shit. We got that what? 2001. So basically from
you got that early.
No, I got that 2000. No, because I went to boot camp 2000. A school 2001. So from 2001 till 2006.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Goddamn, I was in VA, man. I had a good cold. I had a cold ass time. You know what I mean? You know, especially once I got my little Chevy. Yeah, man. I
said my little Chevy.
Yeah, I had a Cavalier.
The Cavalier. You had the 2-door.
Yeah.
I know exactly.
Give me the 4-door, then
I know exactly
was it cool enough? You feel me?
Low key look like a Geo a little bit. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Did.
I know. Yeah.
Oh man.
I know about them Cavaliers.
I'm ungrateful because my mama had got it for me. She was like, they had a black one. Like, why you didn't get the black one?
Why you didn't get midnight?
You feel? Got me here looking like a goddamn vibrator with a silver bullet. You know what I mean?
Black on black tent, black car, black tent. That ain't look better than goddamn get me some tent on that other one.
You did.
You ain't lying there. If you smoke, you definitely was they gonna be ducked off.
Oh man, that bitch got me.
You had a sunroof?
No.
I had to ask.
Oh man, I ain't had nothing special, but that bitch, the AC blow good though.
Hey, as long as you got AC and a good radio, that's all that matters.
You know what I mean? I had both of them.
Hey.
You know what I mean? Man, when I say great on gas, and back then gas was like about
under $2.
Boy, what I remember I was driving home from VA one time, and then South Carolina, 125. Nigga.
Cheap gas, especially depending on where you at in South Carolina for sure.
Boy, I went and bought one of them goddamn big ass jugs and fill that motherfucker up.
But your tank was small. That was probably less than 10, 12 gallons easy.
Yeah, but what? But you know, I ain't like damn, a bunch of cheap ass gas. I ain't never seen no gas that cheap like that.
What's wrong with it?
Cause the bill was $2. It's $2 on the base. You know what I mean?
They got good prices.
Huh?
They got good prices. on the bass.
Man, you know.
I know.
You know. I ain't gonna lie to you though. They get mad, motherfucker alcoholics. I'm like, hell, all the cheap liquor here.
Tax free.
Bro,
And then
I ain't never got you know what I'm saying.
And then not only do you provide me with good liquor, you provide me with the biggest bottle possible.
Once again, the cheap good liquor here.
You go somewhere else, you getting that big bottle of Ciroc, you spending right. They said we got that big more, $60.
I mean, I'm like, they got all the good, they got all the good drinks, all the shit here, all the new shit.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my boy. Anytime I need it, when I pulled back up in South Carolina, we had to throw a party. Me and my boys, the Scrubs, telling you, I will go straight to Columbia, go to the base, and go buy liquor.
Like, you know, on like they say goddamn the name of a bunch of alcoholics, but look at it. They got all the good liquor cheap. You know what I'm saying? And they got the cheap liquor big. You know what I'm saying? Like they want, you know what I mean?
The commissary got it all, and then the liquor store has it all.
but like even when I stay out of town, I hit the base. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't give a fuck. They be 30, 45 minutes away, nigga. Hey.
But I didn't know how bad the base was plugged in until I started going to Virginia every summer. While I was out there in South Carolina, literally, that's when I was getting my Air Force Ones, black and white for the low.
Yeah.
Tax free, and not only did they have that, they also had like different stuff, electronics, G-Shocks.
Niggas lied to me.
Everything.
They ain't tell me that. I like, y'all sell J's? And they like, nah. Whoever had that one time, they like, nah. They said, nah.
They loaded.
I had a Friday off one time. I walked up in that bitch. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? The line. I'm like, damn, what's the line for? I'm like, what? Let me go ahead. Normal on hop the line, but it don't number like 5, 6, 4. I like, I can do this.
I can
you
wait.
Know what I mean? I can do 5, 6, 4. You know what I mean? I'm like, when y'all start selling J, they're like, oh, we been selling J. I'm like, the motherfucker, like,
Motherfucker lied.
the mother, it was a goofy looking motherfucker like 2 weeks ago told me, yeah, y'all ain't never had Jordans, you know what I mean? Never had no Jordan. I still ain't seen it, which I guess I'm tripping. I ain't watched the BT Awards yet. But it's one of the websites I be watching, I be fucking with. They got the broadcast on there, so I probably
I saw some clips on Instagram.
I probably roll. I only seen controversy, you feel me? Apparently Glorilla and Kurt Franklin won best gospel song of the Bobby Jones gospel song of the year.
Gloria done won an award. Look at that.
Hallelujah. Yeah, man, I'm like, that shit kind of wild. Like, I think even she surprised. She was like, gospel, but glory be to God.
I thought her actually gonna be, huh?
Hey man, you know,
Let her cook.
I you know what I'm saying? You know, forever how much of a degenerate and ratchet she is.
What they say,
I love her. I like her shit though. You feel me? I remember they tried to replace her with Sexy Red real quick. You did me.
But she can rap.
Who?
Gorilla can rap.
Like to me, man, the ones that really can though, Glorilla, Lotto. There's one more girl that can go, but I can't think of her name right now. I be getting her confused. Cash Dog can rap, but
And Lakia can rap.
I ain't heard her shit yet. What's she called? I ain't heard that from
And the one from Atlanta.
My brother.
Yeah,
my brother like one. You know what I'm saying? Like she can go.
She can go. For sure.
You know, I think nigga mad because you know if she ain't fucking, she in love with her dude in jail.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you know, I guess she ain't showing nigga no attention. She ain't flirting with nobody. They ain't showing her no love. Fucked up. You know what I mean?
As the world turns.
You know what I mean? At the blunt burns. Sad. Like man, like I don't know. Like that shit crazy, man.
Go now.
Shit, goddamn, man. That, like it's just a bunch of crazy shit to me, man. I don't know. Like I think it's finna be an interesting summer.
And it's just.
It just started.
Yes, exactly.
It just started.
So just imagine when it start this way.
Juneteenth that week.
Yeah, Juneteenth already here.
My job get, hey, bro.
Juneteenth.
That shit crazy.
Juneteenth over with, technically.
I'm at a job. Yeah, but by the time they
So,
you feel me? But I ain't never had a job that been where, you know what I'm saying, we get
recognized as a holiday.
You know what I'm saying? Correction, I'm lying.
Oh, then you gonna bring it back with 4th of July too?
I'm lying. When I had work, when I was in apartments in Atlanta.
Oh, right there by Mercedes-Benz.
You know what I'm saying? That was a black company that owned it first.
Oh, you know they were acknowledging that.
Oh man, yeah.
Off top.
I think it's illegal to have a black company in Atlanta and not acknowledge MLK and goddamn Juneteenth. You feel me?
And Good Friday.
Oh yeah, black folk.
They're not a Juneteenth the way y'all. They're not a Cinco de Mayo.
You can't boo Jesus, nigga. Fuck got mad at me. They just gave a niggas a drinking day. They're like, what? I said, hit me at.
What day you talking about?
Hit me at. The Irish get goddamn St. Patrick's Day. The Hispanics get goddamn Cinco de Mayo. Goddamn. Now niggas have not 4th of July, Juneteenth. So Americans can have fucking 4th of July. You know what I mean?
Independence Day.
You know, for who? You know what I'm saying?
For whoever.
Yeah, man, nigga, freedom. Free my ass, nigga. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Land of the free.
Oh man, home of the slave. You know what I'm saying? You know, a home of the slave, land of the free, nigga, land of the fee. You know what I mean? Everything, what your price is, nigga.
Price is going up.
But shit, motherfuckers get mad at me. They're like, I don't celebrate, but I don't be, I ain't one of them niggas to be like, you shouldn't be celebrating that shit. I'm like, nah, nigga, I don't care to celebrate. That's because I don't like people. You know what I mean?
The less people, the better.
The less. But which technically online, cause this year I'm hosting.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, 5,000 in there, but it's a butcher shop. It's just like 10 minutes, about 5 minutes of the road. You know what I mean? So I'm finna goddamn spend about 300 over there, goddamn.
Oh, you about to go crazy with
oh man, I
on the
probably
grill,
about 2 slabs of ribs, a bunch of burgers, sausages and shit like that. You feel me? Some chicken.
Sound about right.
You know, have a nice selection of a spread. You hear me? You know,
have some. How your sister and some people bring some sides.
Oh man, boy, I'm putting. You know, I put forward the work. I delegate. You know what I'm saying?
Not you being a planner.
Oh man, I need y'all to make some beans. You know what I'm saying? But everybody.
I need y'all to assist the homes.
But really, everybody like my cooking though. So it kind of like, you know what I mean? But I like shit. I be. Oh man, I be getting nine. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna try your way next time with the real.
Man, somebody tried my fish. No, somebody heard about my fish and somebody tried. They're like, I heard you ain't fried this fish. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Bro, hold on, but when I tell you, I made Parmesan steak, shrimp, and Parmesan sirloin and shrimp. Loaded mashed potatoes, home style cheesy broccoli. But you know what I mean? I surprised myself, but I ain't gonna lie to you, by the time I got done eating, I'm knocked the fuck out. But
I ain't gonna lie, boy, you grill all day, man, you in the hot sun, you get drained, bro.
I ain't grill that shit.
You know what I'm saying? When you do grill.
Oh yeah, but
like,
man, I'm starting early. I'm letting nigga know now.
Memorial Day, I did grill and fried fish.
Oh shit.
But the fried fish was faster than it was last time.
You a fool on that in the kitchen. I give you credit. Your fish your fish real good. It was something else you had made I had like one time. But you know what I mean? But yeah, next time I'm gonna try your way with them real, or put them in the oven first and then throw them on the grill for like 15 minutes.
And then hit them with whatever your marinade is. And
I'm doing that on the second.
Right, but when you let it sit, then hit it. If you do sauce, hit it. I do sauce or one sauce without one. Like one with sauce, one without sauce. If you like sauce on both.
I probably do that. You know, I get niggas you know what I'm saying, get a.
Because I know some people don't like barbecue sauce, so I give them a chance.
I get a family, you know what I'm saying, choose it how you want to. I was gonna do half in it, you know what I'm saying. You know, I was gonna do a bunch of burgers, half with sauce, half without it. You know what I'm saying? Cause normally the way I do my shit is the way, especially like my burgers and shit, it like I season everything for between 24 and 48 hours.
Yeah, I tried my best to.
You know what I mean?
If I'm pushing it, 12.
I got a combination. I go wet first. You know what I'm saying? I go Worcestershire and liquid smoke.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Then I throw in a dry mix of Lipton onion soup. I gotta show you this shit I got. It called cherry cola seasoning.
When you're real, try dry rub seasoning and try parsley.
Better. I'm definitely gonna put that Coca-Cola shit on that. I'm gonna put that.
I'm telling you.
You said parsley? Parsley is I hear me. I just learned about
grind
parsley.
up tight and then just hit it.
Oh, but hear me out. If you wrap some garlic up in some aluminum foil and bake it for about 45 minutes, you know what I'm saying? You know, let it sit for a little bit. That shit turn to a paste. You just goddamn just squeeze this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Puree, if you will. You know what I mean? Like I bought a cookbook and shit, so I've been trying some different shit.
And see.
You know what I mean? I learned how to. I want to try making some homemade jams now.
I learned in high school, trial and error.
Oh man, to me cooking was just science to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, bitch, shit, we can goddamn sign out, nigga.
Hey man, shout out to Rose Studios. Shout out also to Amir, doing the photography, also doing the video vlogs as well. I see y'all over the city doing your thing, and also in DC and in other cities as well. Keep doing your thing, man. Shout out to your group. Give him that flood, my boy.
Say, what up, DSA? What up at Onashi Denton for digital artwork and all that stuff like that? If you need digital artwork done, holler at her at Art Did What, you feel me? That's in the description box, if you will. Alright, damn, where they find you at?
Find me at Positive Thinking Only. And Armand Vision, stay tuned for more videos, not videos, pictures coming soon. Give me that flood.
Hey man, TK Doug is on IG, one word, at Twitter. Pretty Ignorance, you know what I mean, brand page, new shit coming soon. Say, you can hit him and I, equipment out up at Coast and Ashtray, one word on IG, Coast_trades on Twitter. And you can email us at coastandtrades@gmail, that's Gmail, y'all, .com. Say. Hey man, like, share, subscribe, man. Thank y'all fucking with us, you dig me? Tell somebody who don't like somebody, man. You know what I mean? You know,
We're here, we're not going nowhere.
You feel me? Do something. Hey man, any important word?
I'm good.
And as always, love yourself, celebrate yourself, stay tough, baby. Be cool out there.